here. Let me get my mic ready to go, but before I do that, hear that? Cool. Had to tag off the bag of food. Anyway, alrighty. Okay, well, there it is. See where it goes in there. There we go. Okay. Black screen. Random sparkles. Oh, the lens cap. Ha ha ha. Okay, there we go.
What's going on now?
Alright. Hi, how's it going? Let me crank this music down. It's probably too loud. Sorry. Crank that down to like 60. How goes it? So, let me get this going. iPad is dead. Okay, hang on. Can fix that. Sorry for the mic noise. So you'll have to wait on the live chat for a little bit while the iPad boots back up. Sorry about that. Anyway, too many freaking batteries in everything. Why must everything be batteries? Anyway, I'm here. I'm scatterbrained. I'm kind of screwed up. This ear thing is really screwed me up. I think I figured out what's going on with it. I think it's a ruptured eardrum, so that's neat. It has not bled or leaked or anything, but yeah, it kind of hurts in these weird waves that come and go, and kind of sounds like half my head is underwater. And I can still hear inside my head through my sinuses, which I'm not supposed to be able to do, but can. So, yeah, it's working real well. Anyway, got some spatial awareness problems going on too, so just so if I'm acting kind of more glitchier than normal, or just generally kind of screwed up, that's why. Gotta type in the password. Give me one moment. Okay, cool. That's good. Let me move that. You might hear some noise that we haven't heard in a little while. That's because I'm pretty sure I've fixed the fans on the Zephyr. Finally. It took me like 14 freaking reboots to try and figure it out. Okay, fine, it only took 4. But, you know, what's 10, right? Anyway.
15 miles on that.
Anyway.
15 reboots to get the fans fixed.
Anyway. How many miles, Pop? Anyway. So, what are we doing today? Well, first we're gonna eat, and then we'll go from there. I don't really know what exactly we're gonna do today. You might notice this bag is a bit larger than normal, because I got more food this time. I'm hungry, and I wanted to try something new that they've got. Got fish and chips. Well, technically, yes, I got waffle fries. Have the fish. Do have the wings, but they've got this new thing here. This big chicken cheese frying mess that should be pretty good. Hopefully. I don't know what it all comes with here. Comes with some kind of orange stuff and looks like more bacon. Anyway, so we're gonna dive into that first, which ought to be nice and messy. So, got the analytics here. While I do things real quick, just going to take a look. What's our videos doing here? 80 views on that one, 23 on that one. It's okay. 31 on the last, yeah, wow, 31 views on that stream. Holy crap, the last one I did That's a lot, actually. Okay. Weird. No likes, no comments. Somebody's not liking or commenting, and they should be. Anyway. Cool. So, in any case, we got that going for us anyway. Alright, let me get the live chat going here. If you're watching, Starlight, I sure love you, Svea. And, it's popped up in the YouTube suggestions here, Kit Boga, endless refund form. Oh, great. It's always torturing these guys. I mean, they deserve it, but, like, you know. Anyway. 180. Let's get that back here. Switch this over to all. Cool. And then I'll put something in here saying I'm here. I is being here. Cool. Pause that. So use that bandwidth for no reason. Cool. I have verified that the live chat still works when I have the video paused on the iPad, so that's good. Cool. Yeah. It's a land of warm here. I'm in a weird mood because I'm like kind of messed up right now. This ear's kind of getting to me a lot, so it's all good. Oh, this is going to be an absolute mess, and that's okay. As long as it doesn't turn into a gigantic mess, I'm happy. I've not had this stuff before, so it should be good. That's just cheese. Why is this in a thing? I ordered this on the fries. Okay. Bacon I can understand. Ranch. Got an absolute crap ton of ranch because I didn't know how much it would come with, so I just ordered a bunch. So I'm kind of a ranch fiend anyway, so it's fine. But anyway. So yeah. Kind of where we're at here. Let's give this chicken a try. That would be chicken, yep. Cool. Yep, I can still hear myself chewing through my sinuses, which is neat. Everything that's going on in here is going right up the ear tubes and right into here in terms of sound, so that's neat. In any case, so yeah, and where we're at. I got the links out already, made some soda before I started the stream, so we're good on that front. So let me tell you about the Zephyr here, because we got some updated information here. 67 degrees on CPU. Good gravy. What on earth is happening here? Well, I thought I would fix the temperatures. I guess they're just going to be higher now. So, whatever, I guess. On the bright side, we're going pretty fast, I think, aren't we? Let me see what this has to say. 67% on CPU. What the hell is eating all my damn CPU here? What is eating all this, yo? XSplit's using 50, but like, what the hell else is in here? We don't know. System. Okay. Well, hi, system. Could you, like, not eat 10% of the CPU for no reason? That'd be great. Anyway. So, I decided to try undervolting the CPU. I've done this in the past a couple of times and had pretty decent results, but yeah. Sitting at about 4.11 gigahertz right now at 60% CPU use, and what's the temperature again? 66, according to the NZXT software. So that's not so bad. So yeah, so the stock voltage is 1.448 volts on the CPU core, and I have gone in and I have switched it to 1.336. Fix my compressor here, sorry. So yeah, so I have I've changed it to that. It's a pretty steep drop, but we're having some pretty steep temperature increase, so I figured it would make sense. And typically Ryzen performs pretty well when you undervolt, so at least on the 3000 series. It always used to anyway. I could probably eat this with a fork and have it be less messy, but it's alright, I got fingers, I can use them. But yeah. So, I don't know where we're at. Trying to decide if I want to do things or not. Can't really figure out what I'm doing right now. I don't know. I need to eat. Needed to eat like 3 hours ago and didn't, so here I am now. Bacon. I love bacon. And yeah. Fingers starting to heal up a little bit. It freaking sucks, man. It still kind of hurts occasionally, but it's okay. It's alright. It's sealed up now, so like it ain't gonna get screwed up by anything, so that's why I'm not wearing a band-aid. Or bandage, whatever. So, it's fine. It'll just heal a bit slower, but I kind of missed the window on all that, so whatever. It's fine. It's got a scab on it now, so whatever. Been closed up. You really only get the benefit from a bandage with it when like it first, like if you wrap it up like right away. So yeah, at least in my experience anyway. Although the bandage does help to protect it against stupidity, but it's fine. I'm pretty careful with things, so. Excuse me. Adjust things in the chair. Cool. Alrighty. Throw these on. Had to move this cable out of the way so I could vacuum last night. Last wake cycle, I suppose I should say. Alrighty. Cool. So yeah. Not really sure what to do right now. We could edit video. I don't know, I kind of feel like my head's in a fog right now, so not the greatest idea, I don't think, to do something as brain intensive as video editing. So.
You're just stitching clips together.
Yeah, I know. Stamp. I know. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel up to it right now, so might get to it later. I don't know. We'll see. Trying to take it easy on myself here today. Having some things get to me and everything else, plus the ear thing and the finger thing and all that fun stuff. I forgot to close Task Manager. Whoops. Oh well. I think I'll just boot up the Radeon software, like I've been doing, and just monitor that way. Yeah. I'll just do that. Get that going here real quick.
Geometrics overlay.
Thanks. And minimize. Cool.
Radeon software initiated.
But anyway, yeah. So, 4.1 gigahertz. Says the CPU voltage is still 1.4 through the Radeon software. I don't think that's right. I think it just shows you like the default, like what it's supposed to be. And then it just kind of is there just to have something there. Like I don't think it's a true reading. I mean, it might be. I don't know. The motherboard will automatically like adjust things as needed, but like the way it works is basically you just kind of give it a ballpark of like where you want your target voltage to be, and then it'll just kind of adjust to be in a range around there. So to try and keep your system stable and have it not crash. So. All these fancy things that these boards and everything do automatically now. Yeah. Excuse me. That they didn't used to do. I kind of come from the old way of doing overclocking and that kind of stuff. So. But it's okay. Never fried a CPU. Come pretty close a couple of times. Oops. But, never fried a CPU, though. Had plenty of system crashes, though. So. That was a very, very, very long time ago. Before I knew what the hell I was doing. But, yeah. I love you, Svea. If you're watching, you're listening. I love you. Entirely sure that I've fixed my fans. Maybe something fried on my motherboard when that power blip happened, and maybe the chips on it got messed up. Sometimes that'll happen, with ROM chips and things. With certain kinds of chips, a rapid power on-off cycle it is treated as kind of like a reset signal, so it'll like reset it. So in that case, it would just either revert to whatever it was previously set to, or it'll just erase itself. So yeah. That's why power blips are so dangerous to computers and things. Any number of things can go wrong. You know, I don't remember if those Touch Aqua fans that I use are 3-pin or 4-pin fans. Because if they're 3-pin fans, then I have to control them via the voltage going through them. If they're 4-pin, then they have like a control signal, and you control that with PWM, or pulse width modulation. So I should look. I don't know where the fan box is though. I don't think it's in that box. I think it's in this one here. I think. I don't know. Not sure. It's in one of them anyway.
Why don't you just look?
No, I could, but hard to see. And my fans use like a controller board kind of thing, so it's kind of stupid the way it's set up, but it's what I could afford. So, and I mean, it works fine. So, ouch. It works fine. I mean, we're getting good temps and good speeds. I was getting, like, 4.25 gigahertz at, like, the... I'd rather not choke on chicken peas. Thanks. Ouch. Wow. Okay. The stupid ass breading got stuck in my throat.
You're supposed to chew it first.
I did. Apparently not enough. Ouch. I'm okay. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I was getting like 4.25 gigahertz at like 30% CPU use, and that was at like 37 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty good. Good for a 3900X, I think. I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah. So, I don't know. All I know is the Zephyr used to run cooler before the power blip and BIOS update. So I don't know what the hell happened between any of that and why things run hotter now. I don't know. Always do. What's your here? Shit. being specific. It helps. Excuse me. Be specific with that.
Why don't you Google that?
I had a dream about this. I don't remember. I don't remember how it ended. I hope it ended good. Love you, Svea.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Reddit. I'm trying to read here. Just trying to look up the CPU temps randomly increasing for no reason after a BIOS update on Reddit and other places.
Come on.
Oh, I would like to mention too that my CPU's water cooled. I got a NZXT Kraken X53, I think. And not the greatest thing on the planet, but it's what I could afford at the time, and it's all I had space for in this case for the time that I built it. I wanted to go air cooling, which would have been way better, but it's just not enough room in my case for an air cooler that would fit the 3900X. So, unfortunately, not a good enough one to allow it to reach the speeds I needed. So that's why I went water cooling. Any future rig I build I will do my very best to have it be air cooled because I don't like water cooling. But it's fine. I have changed the power plan from high performance to balanced, by the way. The Ryzen balanced or whatever. So that's the one I'm running right now. I was on high performance when I started streaming, but like I say, 70 degrees on the freaking CPU is too high for my liking. So even if we are at 60% CPU use, which is odd because we never used to run at 60% CPU use in XSplit. It used to run at maybe like 40 or 30, so I don't know what the hell XSplit is doing. Who knows? Being stupid, I guess. I'm not recording at the same time, so who knows? I have no clue. I'm noticing a different fan noise though. I wonder if those are the CPU fans. Because I know I did bump up the fan curves all around. So, including the CPU radiator fans. So, that might be what we're hearing. The CPU is hot right now, so. Running at, according to this software, it's running at about 65C right now, which is okay, but it's fine. But I'd rather it be lower, of course. But okay, so this has pepper all over the frickin' place. Go figure. I wish Applebee's would give us an option to like remove the pepper. Stuff. I don't mind pepper, but like it just, you know, not a huge fan of it. That's okay. Well, I'll say one thing about the Applebee's cheese fries so far over the Outback ones. Most of their fries are like so far actually like edible. In terms of like they aren't like green or brown or have some kind of weird charred nastiness to them. They're small, but that's okay. I'm a cheese fry fiend, so I love me some cheese fries. Eventually I'm gonna get like an air fryer so I can just like make them myself, but until then, I'll have somebody else make them for me. I mean, yeah, technically I am overclocking. I mean, the chip's overclocking itself. I'm not, like, touching the multiplier or anything like that. So I'm not telling it to overclock. It's doing it by itself like it's supposed to be. But these temperatures are higher than they used to be. For no reason, so. That's the issue here. I love you, Svea. I love you very much. Excuse me. Hi, Captain. On screen. Hi, Captain. Target the shields. Fire faces. Aye, Captain. Firing phasers. Target the engines. They're hailing us. I mean, like a 70C on a 3900X at 4.3 gigahertz. That's pretty good. But like, you know, that's not too bad. I'm rounding up, by the way, on the clock speed, but you know what I mean. 4.25 is pretty damn good for 70 degrees. On a 3900X with mostly stock settings, that's pretty damn good. So. Excuse me. I love this CPU, man. This is such a freaking absolute semi-truck of a CPU, dude. This thing will freaking do anything. Like, I'm so happy with this thing's performance. Like, it is a really good computer. I'm really impressed, honestly, by, like, how good the thing does perform. Even at, like, the temperatures I'm hitting, which is, you know, it's okay. You know, like, right now, I mean, we're sitting pretty cool at 65C. At 50% CPU load at 4.1 gigahertz, according to this. I can open up Task Manager again and see what it says, but I think Task Manager will possibly give me a better reading. I don't know. This, I think, rounds a little bit, but I mean, 4.11 gigahertz right now at 60% CPU use. Task Manager runs it adds 10% CPU use to run freaking Task Manager? You gotta be kidding me. Good gravy. 70% CPU use. Just because of stupid ass Task Manager.
Monitoring programs may add performance penalty.
Yeah, okay. Apparently so. Graphics card is nice and cool. 33C right now. It's cool how it gives the temperature for the graphics card in Task Manager. I didn't know it did that. I'm not sure why I just now noticed that, but it's pretty cool. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, so I love this freaking CPU so much. It's so nice. This is it's such a nice computer, man. I'm not like bragging or boasting or anything. I'm just genuinely impressed with this thing. Like, this thing has gone above and beyond like what I expected. Like from day zero, basically. And yeah, I'm super impressed with this thing. And like, it always has been a really good machine. So I'm so glad. This is technically my first custom build machine too, which is hilarious to me. Like, okay, yeah, this thing just works. So apparently I'm good at something anyway. So alright. I will take it. I will take it. Let's see what this has to say. Steam community forums. Sometimes you find pretty good info on there. Huh. Weird. Okay. Huh. Is that a thing? Really? Wait a minute. Does this look like what I'm supposed to do and haven't been doing? I'm confused. Is 1.4 on the CPU like bad for Ryzen 3000 series? Excuse me. I'll have to look into this voltage thing here in a minute. I mean, this thing's run at 1.4 volts for like 3 or 4 years straight, so. And performance has been fine, stability's been fine, everything's been fine on it, so. Let's see what, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Because these cheese fries are okay. Cheaper than Outbacks, that's a fact. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I mean, maybe I've just got like a crazy good CPU or something from like Silicon Lottery, so to speak, but I guess 1.4 is not common for 3900X, question mark? I mean, it was handling it fine. Beautifully, actually. So I guess I've been doing overclocking and overvolting, apparently, without even realizing it the whole time. Huh. I know the base clock is 3800 megahertz, but I mean, okay, so I've been getting 4.1 for the last like 4 years on 1.4 volts, so 1.448 volts, and it's been perfectly fine. So only now did I jump the voltage down to 1.336 volts on the core. That's all I did. I just left everything else at auto. Set the core voltage to manual, and then just type in 1.336. And yeah, so Maybe I need to drop it more? I don't know. I could. Some people are apparently running them at 1225 volts, so which is kind of insane sounding to me, but huh. Interesting. I mean, more voltage and faster speeds will lead to more heat, so... And to be clear, like, I pretty much, like, never hit anything beyond 70 the past 4 years. So, like, maybe once or twice I'd hit maybe, like, 75, but it's been pretty rare that I've even gone above, like, 65, to be honest. So, most of the time it kind of idled and just generally just ran around, like anywhere between like 48 and maybe 58 or so, maybe 60 tops. So 65, somewhere in there. That was at 4.1 gigahertz, all core, and 4.1 volts. So 1.4, sorry, dyslexia.
I run my CPU at 15 volts.
Yeah, good. Ah! Kablam! Just the entire, just everything just explodes. Just like, just instant ash. Like, okay, whoops. Don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway.
I run my CPU at 25 volts and I get 500 gigahertz.
I was gonna say megahertz.
500 megahertz.
Yeah, I wonder why. Huh. Maybe because the thing's broken. 500 gigahertz is what I was trying to say. Oh, crap. For those that don't know about computers, giga is bigger than mega, so. So yeah, I don't really know, honestly. I was leaving the motherboard at auto for everything, basically, by the way. The last time I touched, like, CPU overclocking was with the Alienware. I had to fine-tune that, because it was very unstable for a while, so I had to fix that. The automatic overclock thing that it comes with was like screwed up and just completely screwed up everything, so I had to fix all that manually, so that was fun. But yeah. I mean, all else fails, I just load up like Cinebench or something and like try out a whole bunch of stuff. But which I've never actually done before, so. Okay, huh. So apparently, like, the CPU will ask for whatever voltage it wants and it'll just kind of get it, so. Apparently my telling it what to run at, I guess, only affects idle speeds? So, huh. So what I don't know is if this voltage that it is reading here, 1.4, and the Ryzen, or not Ryzen, but the AMD overlay up here, which you can't see, but I can. If it's saying, like, if that's a single core, or if that's all core voltage. I don't know. So, that's the thing I don't know. I don't have, like, actual monitoring software, so I could get some, but, like, yeah. Apparently some people are getting up to 4.3. Huh. Okay. That's at 1.228 volts. Huh. Okay. Let me read this post here. Let's see what this is. figured. So yeah, so I guess I just have a monster truck of a chip then, because this thing's been rock solid on me for the absolute past 4 years, and it's been great. Like I say, the temperatures have been really low at like 48 to 60 average on like pretty decently high workloads, like streaming and playing like farming sim or whatever, or VR even. No, with VR it wouldn't go any higher than 65C while I was streaming with VR, Vibe Pro and all that. So, and that was streaming at, you know, the same one I'm currently doing, which is 1440p stream, so nice and high. Not 4K, but like, you know, it's good enough. But yeah, so and that was at 4.1 gigahertz at 1.4 volts, so on the CPU. So it's not bad. Like, I don't know. I guess I've just got a good chip. I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, if I can squeeze 4.5 gigahertz out of this thing, I'm gonna. Apparently people are getting like 4.5 at like 1.3 volts, like just straight, so okay. Read this post. I mean, I don't need to like overclock it isn't a matter of like, okay, I'm not getting the performance I would like, because I absolutely am. It's a matter of, if there's still performance on the table, then I should make use of that, kind of a thing. So, I mean, I got 9 fans and AIO, with, you know, fast fans and all that. So like I'm very much used to fan noise, and I don't. In terms of like fan noise and stuff like that, I don't care. I'd rather have the fan noise and have my computer be cool than have it run hot and be quiet, you know. So I don't know. That's just me. But like I said, I got 9 fans in my current computer, so I'm kind of used to fan noise. So. Zephyr's got 9 fans. So. I wonder what the water temperature is right now. Let me look. 31, 67C on CPU. It's a little high, yeah. It was 65 at like 28 earlier. So it's hovering around 66 on CPU temps. Liquid's about pretty much rock steady at 31, so okay, that's not so bad, but let me see what Task Manager has to say about clock speed. I'm not sure if I trust the Radeon software overlay or whatever. It's pretty accurate, but not supremely so. So Task Manager is saying 4.10, like between 4.09 and 4.11 gigahertz on average right now. So at 66% CPU use. So that's not bad. In terms of like what I've been running, you know, that's about par. But the temps are a bit high. It used to run a lot cooler. But whoops, I minimized that. I meant to close that.
Kindly go away, Task Manager.
Also, change the music because this is going the same thing over and over. It's driving me crazy. Cool. Anyway. filter. This is all BIOS settings, by the way. I don't do software overclocking usually. The only place I've ever done it is on the Alien where it's sitting over there. So, because it came with the computer, so it's like, I'll just use this. It's probably not the best thing out there, but it's what I've been running the whole time, so it's fine. Okay, well that's ancient news, so that's not helpful. Okay. Let's see. So it seems like the general consensus is to set the core voltage to seems like the general consensus is to keep the core voltage at 1.3 or around there, at least like 1.325 volts. So I might have to try that. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't make much of a difference. I'm already running that at 1.336 volts, so just only a little bit higher. I wish I knew why my case fans weren't wrapping up like they're supposed to be. Something must have got screwed up somewhere. I thought I'd fixed that. Like, they ramp up a little bit, but like... maybe a temperature sensor fried when that power blip happened. I don't know. Something definitely screwed something up. I don't know, man. I don't know. The only thing I know for sure is that it's running, and it runs well enough for what I need, but you know, like I say, if I can squeeze more oomph out of it, then I should. So. Excuse me. Here's what I messed. All of those freaking dust and crumbs and everything else. Jeez. Pepper and everything else all over the place. I'm tempted to see what the blast temperature is here. Brush off the dust here. Don't worry, I'll vacuum later. It's all good. Okay. Hi, Zephyr. How's it going? What's your blast temperature at? Very cold, actually. Yeah, okay. Huh. So the case is actually, like, cold. Wow. It's like the first time I've ever had, like, the temperature on the glass being cold. And the air coming out of it was cold. Huh. That's freaking bizarre. Maybe your temperature sensor did get screwed up. It could totally just be misreporting. I have no idea. Basically, I had a big power blip that came through and just screwed a whole bunch of stuff up around here. Had to reflash the BIOS on the Zephyr. And, so... yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. That's so weird. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, ouch. Pepper in my finger wound here. It's painful. Ow. Oh, okay, it's hurting when I bend my finger now. Hey, you didn't used to do that a minute ago. Maybe don't do that. Anyway, ouch. So the, I mean, the water temperature is only 31, which is about where it ends up. Very, very, very rarely it'll end up at like 32 C on the water. But, yeah, on the actual like CPU temperatures, according to the NZXT cam software here, it says it's about 66, 67 C on the CPU right now. That's at 60% CPU use right now, so 4.1 gigahertz. So yeah, the core voltage is supposed to be at 1.336 volts, but according to the Radeon software, we're hitting 1.4. So either my BIOS is not setting the voltage correctly, or it's just ignoring what I tell it and is doing whatever the hell it feels like, which it totally could be doing. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm not sure. In any case, I digress. I'm tempted to pop off the stream for a bit and just kind of fiddle around. I would bring you guys with me on stream, but I can't really do that, since this is my streaming rig. But, yeah. So, like I said, I don't know. I could bring you with a camera or something, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'll figure it out in a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. I mean, I was getting faster clock speeds at load with 1.4 volts in the BIOS. So, I mean, the temperatures weren't even all that much worse, honestly. I mean, we were hitting like 70, which is still plenty, fine. I mean, it'll start to thermal throttle at 80, I think. So, or 75, somewhere in there. But, So I mean, like 70 is plenty fine. But, yeah, so I don't know. Sitting at 67 right this second, so I might set that back, honestly. Or I might try undervolting some more. I don't know. I might just drop it down to 1.30 and see what the hell it does. I don't know. Might not do anything. Might not even do it for all I don't know. I'll be right back. If that sound came through on the mic or not, but the bathroom door made a very strange noise. It sounded like some kind of swamp creature. I don't know. Anyway, alright. Bacon. Do I want bacon? What the hell would I do with it? I don't know. I could just like pop the lid off and just toss it all in my mouth like a weirdo. I don't know. I don't know. That's all we're gonna do on these fries, I think. Okay. So yeah, these fries were okay. Too much pepper, as always with Applebee's, but just pepper everywhere. I don't know why, but it's just kind of, it's like just pepper on everything and like a fuck ton of it. Like, why? Like, it ain't even that good.
Well, I really like pepper. Pepper's my favorite thing.
Okay, cool. Have you got a thing? That's not mine. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and skip the waffle fries for right now. Wings with an absolute crap ton of ranch, apparently. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I might actually get off stream here for a minute and just faff around. I'm tempted to try that. Okay. I mean, like I said, I could just like pick up like Cinebench or something, and try that. Let's see what we got here. See what we can do here. Oh yeah, Mudkip, how's it going today? Good to see ya. I think Cinebench is on Steam. Let's look. I can't see past the overlay. I could turn it off, but that'd be too easy. Whoop, I can't spell either. Little Kitty Big City? What the hell is this? Hang on. What the hell is this? Some kind of weird visual novel thing? What the fuck did I just find? What the hell is this? Curious little kitty with a big personality. On an adventure to find your way back home. Explore the city, make new friends with stray animals, wear delightful hats, and leave more than a little chaos in your... Not what cats do best. Yeah, okay. Well. This seems like it's like the Goose Game engine. Wholesome snack? Question mark? Anyway. Huh. Yikes. Okay. Well. Okay, so yeah. Well, I guess I'll just add this to the wish list. I have to get it later. How much is this? It's about 25 bucks. That's not so bad. I'll think about it. In any case, back to what we were actually doing. It's amazing what you find when you misspell things. Okay. Let me think here. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Cinebench. Cinebench. Ain't it on Steam? I could have swore it was on Steam. Game Guru. No, it is not on Steam. Okay. Oh, then never mind. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, who knows? Okay, so Cinebench is not on Steam. What the hell was on Steam then? Let me think. There was some kind of utility thing out there. It was like a tester. Let me think. Oh, what the hell is that thing called? I think it was like a graphics one, which I also don't need, but... What the hell is that thing called? Not Ida 64, that's ancient. What the hell is that stuff called? Crap. Ah, jeez. Let me think. Freaking, damn it. What the hell is that called? I don't know. But you know the one. You know, I think Jay's 2 cents. Anyway. Anyway. Language 3. There's 3 of these things? I don't know. Huh. Robocop. Yeah, that's kind of cool. What the hell is this? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Interesting. Since when the hell did RoboCop use an AK? Or an MP5, rather. It's definitely an MP5. I don't know why I called that a... Huh, weird. Oh, it's like an RPG kind of thing. That's weird. Huh, okay. Interesting. It's kind of cool. Hey, cool. That's actually really cool. OG guys back with the voice. That's freaking cool. Wow. Huh.
60 gigs, good gravy.
System shock. I thought I had that. Apparently not. Oh, is that like some modern version of it? Probably. I don't know. I know we got Bioshock. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Was RoboCop 3 the one where he had like a jetpack, or is that number 2? I think, yeah. Yeah, if I remember right. Yeah, that is how that went. I actually didn't mind RoboCop 3. It was kind of cool. If that's the one I'm thinking of, then yeah, that's okay. Okay, I gotta turn this off.
I can't stand it. I ain't even watching it anyway.
Okay. I guess I'll add this so I can like keep track of it. if anything. I don't know if I'll buy it, but I don't know if I'll get it, but I'll just keep track of it anyway, in case I might later. Anyway. Okay, so. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is, well, let's see. I could try it to, let me think. Let me see what this post says before I screw around. So, well, anyway. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop it down to, I guess, 1.3. Oh, and we'll try that, I think. I don't know. That might be too low, though. I might not boot with one that low. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done overclocking stuff, or underclocking, whatever, in a very, very long time, and I'm certainly no expert, but I know enough to get by. I mean, most people are running theirs at 128 and stuff, so I don't know. I mean, like I say, our high temps are fine. Like, it isn't like it's a bad thing. Like, it isn't running into thermal throttling from what I'm aware of. So, like, it's all fine. So, like, I could just change it back to 1.4 and just be fine with it. I was just hoping that I could have it not be so hot, because it didn't used to be. So, the fact that it now suddenly is kind of alarming to me. So, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know at all.
That's fair. I love you. I'll leave that up for that. But, yeah. That is fair. So yeah, I guess I'm going to screw around with the BIOS for a while. So I'll be back on in a bit, I guess, after I've figured out what the hell's going on there, and see if I can get these temps under control. Or, like, I mean, like I said, I'm okay with the higher temps as long as I'm getting higher performance to match it. Then that's fine. But like, if we're getting higher temps for no reason, then that's a problem, and that's one that I need to fix. So. Yeah. But, so what's our temps at? And now the temperature dropped, and we're at faster clock speeds now. I don't get it. I don't understand.
What's happening? What are we doing?
So, like, none of this makes any sense. Because that's good enough. Explode rounds that. I think I want to trust this more than anything else at this point. I don't know. But yeah. So anyway, I guess I will, and now we're back down to 32%. What is happening with this thing? I don't even know. Who knows?
I don't know anything anymore. Bleh.
Who even knows? I don't. In any case, yeah. So, okay, I'm going to end the stream here for a bit, and I'll be back on probably with another stream in a bit. I wish I could just keep the stream going and then just, like, come back, but I don't think I can do that. Let me see if I can do that somehow. Maybe if I jump into here, maybe. I guess that. Okay. Cool. Don't need that. There we go. Cool. Alright, so let me switch this. Pause that so it's not playing. Cool. Stream settings. Can I change these? Enable auto stop is turned off. Auto start is on. Yeah, that's all fine. Well, I don't know actually. I know that as soon as I close XSplit, it'll send a signal to YouTube to end the stream. I think is how that works. I don't know. Tell you what I'll do. Let me just make a new document here for a minute and
Excuse me.
thanks. And I'll just copy and paste some of these details. So. Okay. Where'd you go? towards where erst thou be. Okay. Let's just do that. Cool. Okay. So it should be good there. What does that say? Oh, okay. Anyway. Cool. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, I guess I'll be right back then. See you in a minute.